That toy box, it looks like something inside. Let's jump in and enter Chapter 4, The Trials in the Toy Box. Chapter 4 takes place entirely in a dungeon. There are no towns in between. We are at the Shy Guy Toy Box. Now, really quickly, I'm just gonna... The gimmick here is that there's a bunch of train stations everywhere, and as you can see by this here, there's 4 of them. I usually work here at the Blue Station, but since there's no train, it's pretty much unemployed now. So, yeah, all train stations have 1 star piece, and I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna do something really, really gutsy. Really, really gutsy. I'm gonna be unequipping DM Jump and equipping Mega Rush coming up here. Is there any other badge I could equip that could be useful here? Doesn't look like it, no. Okay, I'm saving here, and we're gonna be heading on through here. Now there's a couple new Shy Guy based enemies, and who are you? Oh, what do you want? Get away from that chest, pal. It's mine, see? You don't mess with him. Okay, despite this guy being a Shy Guy, warning. This is a tough, optional mini-boss. You wanna fight me? Are you nuts? You don't wanna mess with me. A fact about this guy. His attack power ranges from 10 to 12 hit points of damage. He is broken in terms of his strength. This is a very tough mini-boss. 50 HP and with a ridiculous amount of attack power at the same time. This guy is really, really tough. Oh, you sadistic... Ah, that's even strong. I guarded that too, and you can see how damaging that is. His aerial attacks do 10 hit points of damage. Or 12, I mean. So... yeah, let's go with round 2 on that one there. And see if anything different can happen. Damn it, no! That was the attack I needed to guard it. Okay, well I have another strategy here coming up here, but... we're gonna be at this mini-boss for a while. The reward is really nice. Attempt number 3. And also, I decided to change Damage Dodge for Zap Tap just to show off what it can do. I figured that... you'll see what my strategy is if I can pull it off right. I just gotta be sure I can actually pull it off right here. Oh, man. Okay. Yes! Okay, I actually did that there. 1 hit point in Mega Rush Zone. This is my strategy. I'm trying to go as overkill as possible with my strategy here, but if this actually works, you will be amazed. I can guarantee that. Now, I'm actually going to be using my Repel Gel here, and I got a huge refund from that. Okay, so... okay, transparency now, that works really nicely there. And I still have it for next turn too. This is one battle where that Repel Gel will certainly be efficient if you have one. But yeah. We just did that fight on 1 hit point the entire time. And we got Power Plus. Yeah, I'm heading back to save and heal up really quickly. You can just leave this place by, hitting that stupid spring here. Actually, I might as well stay on 1 HP as ridiculous, as nuts as this sounds, because my attack power is nuts with this equipped, so, yeah, I don't really see much point in not doing this, unless I happen to get, like, a first strike from an enemy, but... yeah. Anyways, this room here is sort of like a playroom where a bunch of Shy Guys have some stolen items. And I want this item here. This is an item I would really like. Anyways, these guys aren't too threatening, I guess. They're Shy Guys, obviously. And I do way more than so much damage per turn, but yeah, it's totally worth it. Ah, shoot. Yeah! Nice job with that. I really appreciate that a lot. Okay, now I can actually get this item, which you will want to get this item here eventually. At least I think. Ooh, a Thunderbolt too. I certainly want this because that means I'll be able to buy badges again, and chances are there will be a new stock of badges eventually. And you know what? I'm actually going to use a Waka's Bump right now because, yeah, I don't like fearing how low of HP I was on. And how was that not a first strike? I saw my hammer hit that guy. Come on. So yeah, I ended up getting like a plus... I had like a +4 attack boost there in total, so yeah, it's a devastating badge when used properly. And that's one instance where Mega Rush can be used properly. And I guess I could say it right now, there's another time when you have to... There's a time later on in the game when you have to fight 3 anti-guys at once in another optional mini-boss fight. I'm debating whether or not I should actually show that fight. I'm not sure. If I could find a good strategy for a 10 HP run, I might show it off, but off the top of my head, I don't exactly know one. So, yeah, that's partially my reason for why I'm not only considering it at this time. Yeah, that's my reasoning for why I'm only considering it at this time, but yeah, I'm not going to actually be doing it. At the moment, I don't know if I'm actually going to be doing it or not. Anyways, let's go ahead to see what this other path has over here. Actually, I should probably reassign my badges and... Uh-oh. How did Kamikupa get in here? Well, technically she doesn't know magic, so she could probably teleport it here. Mushroom! Yay! Yeah, perfect. Mario hates this thing, so surely I'll turn back. I think. It doesn't look like the sort of thing that bothers Mario. I wonder if you should really trust what Peach says. Well, it doesn't matter. Yep! Kamikupa is a total idiot. Now what I wanted to do. Taking that off for now, and... what was the... Oh yeah, I had damage dodge on previously. I think I might actually go with no jump badges, because I only really use power jump for really tough mini-bosses, so... Yeah. These things here, you can hit them with your hammer, or you can ground pound on them. Or I think you can hit them with your hammer when you're on top of them, too. Yep. That works, too, and I guess that's a lot easier than ground pounding them, too. I like some of the creativity of this dungeon. Okay, I guess... Ah, here we go. This is the one we have going. Right here, we can find a block that does nothing. Harakiri, what do you have to show us over here? Star Piece. Alright, I will take that. I'm just kind of wondering how long this chapter will take me, because it has a lot of backtracking in it, and it also has... It's a really big area. I'm just gonna say that. Shy Guy Toybox is really, really big, so... Yeah, okay, this item here is kind of weird to get, because, at least to my knowledge, you have to land on this one random block here, and then land here. And we get a Thunderbolt again. Alright, that's 2 of them I think I have. Yeah, I have 2 Thunderbolts, and we'll actually be getting a Thunder Rage later on in this place, because if you remember, Peach said that we hate Thunder Rages, and there... we get a storage key, which we're going to be using to gain access to another place. And ooh, star piece. Forgot this was here because it's like hard to notice it when you're going on the way there, but on the way back it's easier to notice. I love these things. They remind me of I'm not sure what they remind me of. Probably Yoshi's. I think they remind me a little bit of Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's Story a little bit. I'm debating whether or not I want to Let's Play Yoshi's Story, because I have LP'd Yoshi's Island, and I do now have Yoshi's Story on the Virtual Console, but I don't know, really. I could easily do it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. Anyways, now that we have the calculator and the other thing, we're going to be heading through here, and the storage key. Oh, Mario, it's you. Shy Guy stole my storeroom key. And we have the storeroom key here. Oh, Mario got it back. And tell you what, take anything you want from the storeroom. And first, I'm just gonna check a couple items here. I'm gonna check my Thunderbolts and my Voltrum, I guess. I don't think any enemies can poison in this chapter either. I'm only gonna go with HP and FP recover items here, so I don't think yeah, those are my only items, and all those heal either HP or FP. Okay, here we have a toy train and a snowman doll. I guess I'll go with items that can damage all enemies too. Those are also nice. I'm not gonna take the Dizzy Doll or the Voltrum because obviously I have Zap Hap on right now, which means I don't need Voltrums at all, and but I had to close up the shop. And hey buddy, isn't that my calculator? You're telling me you got back from the Shy Guys? Yeah, in your face, Shy Guys. I can open my shop up again. Oh, how can I repay you? Here, take this special badge, bud, so you take care of it with care. You get the I Spy badge. I Spy is a pretty dumb badge. Basically, it just indicates when there's something new, like a hidden panel nearby, which is useful for finding stuff. But other than that, I don't see myself using it. I'm not sure what badges are new here. You can get Spin Smash, which if Mario hits an enemy, it smashes into the one behind. Basically, I'm just not going to be using many of the badges here. I'm just going to sort of leave this area and come back and see what they have. Actually, I don't think I changed these badges here at all. No, I didn't. Double Dip is nice, but I'm not going to use it because I don't have enough money for it at the moment, and I just don't see myself using it that often. It is a good badge, letting you use 2 items per turn. But anyways, now we're going to head back into the toy box. But really quickly, we have the toy train now, which, if you can recall, let's throw the toy train in here. And that is a really good throw, too.